Hi everyone, Renelia here, and welcome back to the Kitaholic Kits YouTube channel. Today I have a Project Life layout for you. This is the first week of January this year, and I am starting off by just choosing which cards I am going to use that match the colors in this particular layout. The interesting thing is that I didn't realize this at the time, but this page sort of divides into two, with the blues on the right hand side and the pinks on the left hand side. And I realized it pretty soon, and then I kind of lean into that whole concept, and I really like how that turned out. I start off using this weekly stamp, which I'm going to use every week in my project life this year, and I am just stamping on this printable that we received as the exclusive printables this month. I loved the exclusive printables this month, they were gorgeous, and I'm just going to stamp that in black ink. I'm actually using the stamping tool that I got off Amazon called Stamp Easy. It's not great, it's not bad. The magnets don't work very well, so I have to use a ruler to help the stamps lift back off again, which isn't ideal. And once I clean off my stamps, I am going to play with the card a little bit more. I'm going to use the thickers that came in the kit, and I'm going to spell out hello using the white ones. So it says hello week 1. And I love the thickers because they're on the smaller side, so they're quite perfect for project life and working in traveler's notebooks, for example, as well. And once I do that, I'm going to put the date, which I always do. And in between the two dates, I am going to put a little puffy heart just to show that that's the little dash. Now, I started this on the 28th of December. There's been a lot of discussion about when we are starting our project life. I know that this will mean that I'll technically have 53 weeks this year, but I'm okay with that. So next up, I'm diving into this Heidi Swap sticker book, and I'm taking these beautiful see-through stickers and just placing them on either side and calling this card all done. I really like that it's quite simple, but also really striking. Next up is this blue card, and I knew exactly what I wanted to do with this card. It matched the color of the pool so well, so I had to use this cut file from the exclusive cut files that we got in January. Sorry that my hair's in the way. I just wanted to make sure I got that properly lined up. And once that's all glued down with the world's worst glue, it was all over my fingers. I would not recommend it. It's the Tombow Mono adhesive. Once that's all down, I'm going to pop a label on there for some journaling as well. I'd already backed that, and the label was from the exclusive digital downloads, which again matched the colors so well. I'm digging into the Heidi Swap sticker book again just to have a look for a nice sentiment, and umming and ahhing about where I'm going to put that. But I think putting it right there created a bit of something different, something interesting, and then I'm just going to do some journaling and call that card almost done, except later I do add some puffy hearts. Next up, I'm working on this bottom left-hand card. There are two 3x4 cards, and I just used a single strip of adhesive to glue them to the paper on the back. So that was just a card for my cover page. And I'm starting off by taking this label from the download pack, and I'm sticking that on and matching that with a sticker in the sticker book that has a similar color. And I like that the color was picked up in a lot of the photos throughout the week as well. So I'm going to stick that down, and then I'm going to add some more of those puffy hearts. Those golden hearts this month were just probably my all-time favorite thing. Although first I put that best friend sticker, and then I put the puffy hearts. I fiddle around a bit where I want to put it, but then I finally make a decision. I have two down the bottom and one diagonally across the top there. When I'm done with that, I'm going to do some journaling, add a bit of a border to just tie those two cards together, and call that card all done. this is where I add those puffy gold hearts to this card, just to make it a repeated element throughout the entire page. And that card is now officially done. Next up, I'm pulling this card of my daughter and my husband building Baby Yoda out of Lego, and I'm cutting that photo of her down to place onto this 3x4 card from the downloads. And I am placing that sort of off center, but I'm making sure that it lines up to the middle of that banner that already existed on that card. I'm taking this sentiment, but it's a bit long for the card, so I'm cutting it down to size and just sticking it so that it can all fit onto the one area. I do lose a bit of footage here because my phone overheated, but after I put those hearts down, I also stuck down that smile sticker on that card and a label, so I can do some journaling on the card with my daughter and my husband. I cut these tiny word phrases from the downloads and stuck them down, and then I'm going to do some journaling on that card, keeping it quite simple and then calling that one done. Last but not least, I'm taking this card at the top and I'm using another see-through sticker from the Heidi Strop sticker book and adding some more of those puffy golden hearts, and this layout is done. Thank you very much for joining me today, guys. I will see you again very soon. Bye-bye.